For millennia, an ancient sword has been trapped in ice, waiting for its destined wielder. Now, a modern-day kid has stumbled upon it, and fate has been set in motion. Hey, welcome to the series where we take classic stories and give them a fun twist. It holds within its frozen depths an ancient sword, one that hums with dormant power. This is no ordinary blade. It's CryoBlade, an enchanted sword from the era of the gods. An era when giants roamed the land and the first humans were but a whisper in the tales. CryoBlade was wielded by one of the most powerful frost giants, a being of immense strength and an insatiable hunger for human flesh. There, embedded in the ice, was a sword that seemed to hum with otherworldly power. Its hilt was crafted from the jawbone of some long-forgotten beast, and runes of immense power traced along its frozen blade. Would he heed CryoBlade's call and embrace the destiny that awaited him at the mountainous peak? Or would he choose to stay with his friends, forsaking the power that was rightfully his? If you enjoyed this tale of ancient magic and modern-day adventure, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more thrilling stories. And if you have your own stories you'd like to share, use the link below to submit them. Who knows, your story might just be the next one we bring to life. Till then, stay adventurous, stay curious, and we'll see you next time. Whatever his choice, his adventure was far from over. His journey had just begun. CryoBlade had chosen Finn, recognizing in him a spirit that mirrored its own, a yearning for a purpose beyond the ordinary. The giant used the blade to carve his name into the very fabric of the world, striking fear into the hearts of mortals and immortals alike. He felt the strength of the frost giants coursing through him, giving him a sense of belonging he'd never known. But this awakening didn't come without a price. As CryoBlade's power flowed into him, it also pulled him toward the mountain's peak. Away from the safety of his friends and the familiar world he once knew, but his reign of terror was not to last. Today we're diving into Norse mythology with a side of adventure. Let's get into it. They encased him in the glacier, hoping to keep him imprisoned forever. And so CryoBlade became a part of the glacier, its icy prison, its power slowly fading into legend. In the heart of Norway's icy landscape lies a glacier that has trapped more than just ice and snow. In a battle that shook the foundations of the cosmos, the gods intervened, binding the giant and his fearsome blade with magical bonds. In the modern day, a group of school kids dared to venture near the glacier. Among them was a boy named Finn, a kid with a thirst for adventure that could rival any hero of old. He always felt out of place in the modern world, yearning for a time when courage meant more than just surviving another day. Millennia passed, the glacier's grip on the blade only tightening with time, but fate, it seems, had a different plan. It was CryoBlade reaching out to its lost wielder. The other kids felt only a momentary curiosity, but for Finn, it was a magnetic pull he couldn't resist. He took a step closer, and then another until he stood right before the unyielding glacier. With a deep breath, he reached out and touched the ice, and in that instant, everything changed. As the kids approached the glacier, they felt a strange pull, a silent call echoing through the ages. The glacier rumbled, and with a deafening crack, a piece broke off, revealing a sight that stole the breath from everyone's lungs. At that moment, an ancient power surged through Finn's veins. Torn between the call of the ancient blade and the bonds of his friendship, Finn had a decision to make. Well, there you have it, another exciting story brought to life.